ashen gray as it let out a horrible, strange. It started to bite into itself with its gaping jaws, tearing apart its crackling flesh, ripping apart its limbs, devouring them with insatiable hunger. So much hunger. The giant's eyes just kept spinning in their sockets as it tore itself apart into a pool of blood, as dark as the night sky. It screeched out one final time, the sound shaking the windows of the house as it collapsed in its pit of gore and viscera. I stumbled my way back into the house as dozens of tiny, point-like eyes popped up in between the trees, twitching and swaying. I pulled the curtain behind me as I reeled back into the house, turning away as I heard the creatures descending on the corpse. Then there was the sound of teeth. I staggered out of the house, looking only ahead. Memories played out in my head, hazy like mist, as my mind seemed to want to think of everything but what had just happened. I was walking past the funeral parlor.
3, 2, 1, action.
When it reached out to a memory from my childhood and pulled me in close. It had been a gray day just like this one, the streets glossy under the rain, a smell of the forest rolling through the streets, fresh yet of the earth, as it was carried by the water. I was in the living room, looking out onto the yard as my parents and sister were gathered on the couch by my side, looking at something on the coffee table out of my field of vision. I was watching a raindrop flow softly downwards on the glass, drawing unpredictable shapes with the trail it left behind, slowing and then fast once again as it raced others to the windowsill, silent under the soft roar of the rain. I remembered being so calm and numb, following that raindrop as nothing else seemed to matter in the world when I felt a tug on my right shoulder. I turned to face the living room and saw the faces of my parents, dark with sorrow and with a worry that seemed directed towards me. My mom asked if I was okay and I replied yes with a soft with the light coming from behind me, unmoving, dead. I looked at him, Milo, his name had been, trying to feel something at the sight in front of me as I felt the eyes of my family on my back, judging. I tried to force a tear out of my tiny brown eyes, wiping at them with a hand that was chubby and soft with childhood. I nodded once again that I was fine, gesturing softly as I sat there, numb throughout, the tear not coming out. My sister to my side had been bawling the entire